It is time to start cooking up some fall favorites right now, and soup is at the top of my list.
I know, Kat was just saying how she's quite the soup enthusiast, so
Yes,
I'm sure she'll be very excited for this segment. Joining us here today, live in studio, registered dietitian Lisa Bishop from ShopRite. We want to thank you yet again for coming back on the show.
Thank you. We are going to do a butternut squash soup.
Well, it's a great time to cook with squash because it's very nutritious, it's abundant. So today we're going to be making a butternut squash soup.
And it's very seasonal, right? It's very autumnal, as they say this time of year, right?
As you can tell by the directions.
That's the word of the month, you know?
Autumnal. So you cut the squash lengthwise. Use about a 3 to 4 pound squash.
Okay.
And then you scoop out your seeds.
And you can use those seeds again.
Sure, you can dry them.
Yeah,
do you do it like pumpkin seeds, really?
Pumpkin seeds.
Yeah. You can eat those the same way, right?
Certainly. Then you cut up an onion and a carrot into little bite-sized pieces, toss them with olive oil, and then put it in your oven for about 400 degrees for an hour.
And that's all together, right on one?
Everything is together.
Okay.
Got it.
For 1 hour.
Only one dish, I like it.
And this is like easy for kids, right? Kat and the kids at home can
do
this.
This.
And it's really high in vitamin A, so it's very nutritious. When it's all done, you scoop the, they call it flesh, the butternut squash flesh, into your stock pot along with the rest of your vegetables. And then today I'm using vegetable broth.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, is it different from the typical type of broth? I mean, there's chicken
I'm using vegetable broth because stock is made with bones.
Okay.
And if you're making it for someone who's a vegetarian, this is totally vegetarian. So we're using broth.
So you could use chicken stock or any other kind of stock, but for this time.
Well, for this I use broth. Yeah. Just for your vegan friends, all your vegan friends.
Sure.
Then you
I have a lot of them, by the way. We got to make them all happy.
So this is perfect.
Okay.
You put this on the heat for about, it's a low simmer for about 45 minutes. And then after that's done, you take it off, and this is the fun part.
The fun part.
So you don't, you put it in just as is by scooping that right out whole and then let it simmer together. Okay.
Simmer all together because I'm going to use my inversion blender.
Should we back up a little bit? Is it going to get messy here on the set?
Not really, not really.
Okay, we trust.
So we're using this for about 2 minutes. And that's how you blend everything.
Little spurts.
And this little blender will blend all of the carrots and everything?
Yes, because you've made it very soft.
Okay. Yeah.
So then you pour into a beautiful bowl. There's your squash. Yeah. And you use a garnish of chives.
Love it.
And you serve with a crusty piece of bread.
Nice.
And you have a beautiful autumnal meal.
I love it. High five to that.
My goodness.
Lisa, thank you for using my favorite word of the year. And also, we were talking before the segment. I mean, you can go to a restaurant or something, but I mean, it's expensive, but
so much cheaper
you can save a lot of money making it on your own.
Certainly. And it's really very nutritious because when you use the olive oil, you're absorbing the vitamin A more efficiently.
Did not know.
And even better for me, I can order these things online and just ShopRite will have it ready for me to just pick up and go, right?
ShopRite from home.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Well, we want to thank you so much for joining us, Lisa. And head online, ShopRite.com. Use that ShopRite from home. You do have to order online, and they'll deliver everything right to your doorstep so you can have a beautiful, nice fall dish just like this.